Actually, I won't win. Welcome to another stream. Alright, so today we are going to do some conditioning, and we are going to do some light squats. That's a plan. Apologies for the last 2 days. Just can't seem to shake this this cold that I got. Tried to get as much sleep as I could over the weekend, limit activity, and not sure it helped, to be honest, but that was the reason I didn't get to stream the last couple of days. So we're gonna try the rest. So now we're just gonna continue on our merry way. Rightio, what do we got? So conditioning wise, we are going to alright. So we're going to start off on the bike. Whoa, yeah. It's definitely getting chillier. Alright, so we'll set up the monitor. With our squats today, we're going to keep it light. I was supposed to do my squats over the weekend. Oh, excuse me. However, that didn't happen. So alright, so here's what we're doing, chat. We're doing sort of intervals. There's no rest. So do 500 at a moderate pace, 500 at an intense pace, 400 at moderate, 400 at intense. It just keeps dropping down to 100, then it builds back up to 500. This doesn't want to connect. Come on, man. Don't want to connect. Send away. back out to one. I've got to check audio too. Talking to myself, no doubt. I can sit there for a sec. See if we're talking to ourselves or not. No, we're good. We've got audio. Well, that's so quiet. Anyway, still not connecting. Interesting. Alright, let's try again. We might be live. Alright, we good chat. Alright, I'm just going to quickly run inside chat. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry chat. Alright, so we're going to set the monitor up so you guys can see. Hopefully don't have connection issues again. Alright. Looks good, looks good. Alright, put shoes on. Alright, so again, there's no rest in this one. So it's simply one at a moderate pace, then one at high intensity. Starts at 500 meters. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, sorry, it's 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and then builds back up. But the first one is just a sort of moderate pace, and the second one is an all-out pace. When I say all-out, looking at 85%. Well, that's what I'm going to go as, but we'll see how we go. Well, here we go, chat. So go at about 2-minute pace. 100 meters, and then we're going to go ramp it up. These are not the paces that I want to be hitting. Too slow. Missed that one. Oh, the effort's there, chap, but the pace is not. Oh my God. Ah, this is awesome. Exactly what I needed.
When's the last time I chat? Alright, here we go, last one. Oh my god. Unbreakable Bloke. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that just sucked. Yeah, that was not exactly how I wanted it to go, but we got 5,800 meters. My moderate pace was more of a slow pace, and my fast pace was more of a moderate pace. So, I suppose having 2 days off and not feeling 100%. Let's see on the leaderboard where that put us. Probably last. Oh, no, okay. Right. Oh, it's alright. No. Well, first place, but I don't know. I think these guys, they're what was supposed to be moderate, they're going exceptionally slow. Let's have a look. No, they're just slow all the way. Interesting. Okay. Where is this guy? That's better. Yeah, he had a similar pace to me. Well, there you go. I don't feel quite as bad. The 100 meters I stuffed up, man. I missed the first 20 meters. wonder where they get that percentages from. Oh, all right. Okay. Sorry about the sniffing, chat. Like I said, I'm still recovering. 67% recovery. That's from last night, chat. 67% recovery. Alright, chat. Just gonna run the side blade in my nose. Back in 1 sec. Alright. Squats, chat, squats. So it's going to be a lighter squat session. I was supposed to have 2 weeks of deload, but instead I've had 2 weeks of not squatting. So yeah, we're going to ease back into it. I'm going to go 5x5 at 60 kilo. Or maybe what we might do actually, we might slowly creep up. We'll jump up by 0.5. So we're still at a lightweight. And we're squatting twice a week. So this week's going to be different, but we'll do Tuesday, Saturday. Or was it Wednesday, Saturday? Tuesday, Saturday. No, Wednesday, Saturday. So we're going to swim around. So I was trying to think what I had programmed. Oh, what am I doing? I'll do a few reps with the bar first. Yeah, so Wednesday, Saturday. And then Mondays are going to be deadlift accessories. So we're not pausing or anything. So it's just a straight back squat. So we'll swap the deadlift accessories. Do that on Wednesday. Tomorrow is conditioning in a Metcon, which we will be hitting. tried resting to get rid of this cold. That didn't work, so we're just gonna go give myself. So yesterday was a week after the comp. It's not because I was sore or anything from the comp. It's purely just making sure that I gave my immune system enough time to recover. Been pumping multivitamins and vitamin C and all the rest of it. Alright, chat. So first set of 5. Alright, so still going light, we're just going to creep up. To be quite honest, more out of frustration than anything else. Alright. So we'll input what our intention is. Just so we got it there. Alright. Back squat. Yep. Back squat. Sets of 5. 65, 67.5, and 70. Alright, chat, that's the intention. I'm going to give the hamstrings another week. Well, sorry, not another week. Well, what's today? Monday. Wednesday we got. So we're going to use the Nordic curl bench there. We'll use that for our deadlift accessories. So first up, we're going to be doing some deficit deadlifts. What are they called? It's a deficit deadlift, but it has a particular name. I can't remember it. We're just going to be using probably dumbbells. So I'm going to be standing on 3 or 4 plates and focusing on the hinging movement. So I really want to ramp up my strength. Get the ball rolling. Sick of being weak. Had enough chat. Enough of the injuries, enough of the sickness. All right, 5 reps. Excuse me. So let's talk PBs, chat, personal bests, or PRs as some people like to call them. So back squat, my all-time best is 140 kilo. For back squat, front squat is 130, 127.5. Can't remember. Deadlift is 183. Now, keep in mind, all these weights were done when my body weight was between, we're going to say 70 and 75 kilo. So I am now almost 10 kilos heavier than that. So I forgot to weigh myself on the weekend. I will weigh myself sometime this week. Keep forgetting. Currently about 82 kilo. So just keep that in mind. What was the other one? Shoulder press or strict press was, we're going to say it's either 69 kilo or 71 kilo. I know it's not 70, but it's either side of that, and I can't remember which one. But again, these are all-time bests. Bench press was 117.5 kilo. So they're my numbers, and that's at a body weight of between 70 and 75 kilo. So I'll give myself 1 year. January next year, I want to be hitting within spitting distance of those numbers. Spitting distances. And the reason I'm not at why I'm not strong is just injuries and lack of consistency. Because of the injuries, obviously. All right, set number 3. Ooh. All right, a bit more bracing. I think that's set number 3. Yes, it was. Although, to be quite honest, I didn't really eat over the weekend, so probably down kilo and a half. When I don't exercise, generally I don't eat, which is not great. And because I didn't exercise over the weekend, well, actually I did. I did a workout with my son, but just a short one. But other than that, chat, So the plan for this week, we got squats today. Tomorrow is conditioning and a Metcon. I might do a double session today. So I might go into the gym tonight because my son doesn't have jiu-jitsu tonight. And then tomorrow, like I said, Metcon conditioning. Wednesday, deadlift, accessories. That's Wednesday. Thursday, conditioning and a Metcon. Friday, we're going to be doing bench or pressing. Sorry, press. So bench press and overhead press. Saturday is conditioning, squats, and a Metcon. And Sunday, just full accessories. Full accessories. What's this, set number 4? Yep. Set number 4, chat. Oh, something in my eye. Oh, and possibly on the weekend I might be getting a new setup for my stream, so we'll see how that goes as well. All right, tight. All right, one more set, chat. And then what we're going to do, I should have done this before. It's just like a max weight back rack hold. I used to do this before a heavy back squat session. So all you do is you just load the bar up like 150 kilo, unrack the bar, take a step back and just hold the bar just for a minute roughly. And then when you come to doing your back squats, it feels light. Huh? So I'll start doing that as well on the my squatting sessions. I'll do it first before my squats. What I got? It's at 70, 110, 150, 170. I'll put about 170 on. We'll do it. I've got a bit of time. That will help increase my strength as well to the midline. All right. So this is currently 50% of my one arm. So again, told you it was nice and light. So we'll squat again on Saturday, and we'll go heavier on Saturday. All right. All right. I think what? Slowly build up. Or how much I look forward to squatting some actual weight. Alright, just want to log. We will get there again, chat. I just want to write this down first. Alright. Alright, do it over this side. Five by 5. Kilo, what was the weight? I'm gonna put my phone. Where's it put the weight? 1,625. 1,625 kgs. All right. So even though it was a light session, we're still going to record it, just so we can track our kilos. So that's at 110. Let's see what 140 feels like. My 1RM back squat. There is absolutely no way I could squat this right now. All right, chat. So we'll get up maybe. Where is it? Yep. All right. So 60 seconds, chat. There's no way I'm going to hold this for 60 seconds. Man, I am so weak. Wow. Can I count? Is that 140? 70 and 40 is 110 plus 30, 140. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, sorry, that's 142. Man, that just goes to show how little weight I've been able to move of late. Well, for the last 3 years, to be honest. Holy crap. So we're going up. We're going to go 30 seconds. Because I'm weak, chat. Weak. I feel like when I get under it, so when I unrack it, just my torso just collapses. So I've got to try and maintain upright position, strong midline, keep that chest up. Soon, chat, soon. Oh, that's crushing. I know I'm not getting anywhere near this time, but oh, holy. Definitely gonna need to decompress the spine. Right? Oh. Ooh-wee. Just pick it up and just feel like I'm gonna fold in half. Well, definitely doing this a lot more, that's for sure. Like I said, I used to do this before. Actually, I've done 210 kilo. Funnily enough. Anyway, I used to do this before, like heavy back squat days. To 65, so that's 165 kilo. For those wondering. Alright, well, we'll see what that, what do we got? Back rack hold, maybe. Back rack hold. Barbell back rack hold? We'll go with that. Sets. 20, we'll say 20 seconds, yeah, on average. Why doesn't it have the weight? I want the weight. Back rack hold, sets.
Why does it have... That's annoying. I want the weight and time. Where'd I put clock? Alright. We're going to decrease it again, chat. We'll get there. 20 seconds. Let's see if I can do 20 seconds. Yeah. Oh, my back just was not having that, chat. I am not strong enough for that. That's disappointing. All right. Good times. So that just shows you how weak my midline is. Specifically my lower back. Because that was definitely wobbling all over the place. So now if I was to pick that 60 kilo up, that's going to feel like nothing. Ah, damn it. Oh, well, too late now. Come on. What the hell? Holy shit. Why was that so difficult? Just out of, for science, chat. For science. Oh, nothing. Wow. Although I did crush my upper back. It's alright, chat. When I grow up, I'll be strong. Alright, chat. Put the bar away. Alright, chat. So, as we were discussing before, tomorrow, which is Tuesday, we're going to be doing a Metcon and conditioning. Wednesday is deadlift accessories. Thursday, Metcon conditioning. Friday, pressing. Saturday, conditioning, squats, Metcon. Sunday is all accessory work. So that is my intention for this week, regardless of whether I am feeling sick or not, as in like head cold and stuff like that. We're going to be pushing through. I tried the recovery, didn't work, so we're just going to push through. Like I said, I got to
get this ball rolling on this strength work. So got to strengthen up my midline, strengthen up everything. So that's the intention, chat. That's it for today. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. We're going to be back same time tomorrow. Make sure you go show some love to the other fitness streamers. Tell them I said hi, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Enjoy.